Life Unlocked presents. When you were a child, did you ever like being around people? Do you feel uneasy and somehow unsafe? What's wrong with me? Why can't I easily get on with others and make friends just like other kids do? Even now, as an adult, do you still not like being around people? If you have the same questions popping up in your mind, watch this video to understand yourself better. Number 1. You are an introvert. Contrary to a popular misconception, introverts don't hate everyone. However, being around people drains them. They have limited energy, which has to do with the way their brains are wired. Their social batteries run dry quickly during socializing or just being around other people. Being in a crowded place is still energy consuming, even if you don't say a word. Since there are so many people around you, loads of external stimuli are bombarding your brain every second. This exhausts your resources, whether you realize it or not. That's the main reason you get so tired at parties and gatherings and long for the moment when you finally get back home and enjoy some quiet. Number 2, you have social anxiety. Social anxiety is different from introversion, even though the two share some similarities. The discomfort a socially anxious person is experiencing in social situations has to do with fear, not exhaustion. They may feel unsafe, threatened, or deeply insecure around other people. These feelings can be so overwhelming that just being in a social environment causes them great distress. Socially anxious individuals don't just dislike being people, they dread it. Regardless of the actual cause of their social anxiety, it boils down to a single root: the irrational fear of being rejected, ridiculed, or hurt. Number 3, you are a highly sensitive person. A highly sensitive person's experiences are very similar to those of an introvert. After all, high sensitivity tends to be more prevalent among introverts. Exhaustion with too many external stimuli is the main reason a highly sensitive individual doesn't like being around people. The only difference is that the point of getting tired comes even sooner than for a regular introvert. This is because a highly sensitive person gets drained with all kinds of stimuli, not only social ones. Sounds, scents, bright lights, and bursts of loud laughter are just some examples. If a regular person's brain processes just a tiny portion of stimuli coming through their senses, a highly sensitive person will take in much more. Basically, their minds are busy with an ongoing work of processing sensory information from the environment. So, there comes a time when a highly sensitive person's brain can't take in any more of it. Number 4, you are antisocial. People often place introverts and antisocial individuals in the same category. However, there is a huge difference. An antisocial person makes a conscious choice to avoid people because they don't like them. There can be many reasons for that. An antisocial individual doesn't always have some kind of personality disorder, though it's possible. Neither are they necessarily a misanthrope who hates everyone. An antisocial person may not find the company of other people exciting enough and worth their time. Maybe they've been hurt in the past, so they are cautious about opening their hearts to new people. It could also be that people get on their nerves. Number 5, you are in the wrong company. Sometimes the reason you don't like being around people is hidden in those around you, not yourself. You could be surrounded by the wrong people without even realizing it. It can easily happen, especially at a younger age, when we try to stick with a social group and be accepted by our peers. You may hang out with some guys from your school or college, but deep inside, you know you don't enjoy their company. Something is wrong, but you can't say what exactly. Maybe it's someone's mean jokes, superficial conversations, or a lack of common interests. So you keep going to get-togethers and parties just because this is what you are supposed to do. But you know you don't belong here. You don't fit into this circle. That's when you begin to wonder. Sometimes your dislike of social interaction is a combination of the above factors. If you feel this way too, keep in mind that there is nothing wrong with it. The point is that you don't feel lonely and isolated, and make sure you surround yourself with the right people. It's better to have just one loyal, like-minded friend than waste your time on people you have nothing in common with. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.